I wanted to explain how our system developed a little bit, starting with Grandmaster Babao over here. So let me introduce you to him first. This is my instructor and Master Dan Cepeda and Master Fred Cepeda's instructor. This is Grandmaster Nari Babao. So a little bit about the forum. It's a little bit of a test, and it's also a martial arts exhibition. So we're going to call on all these individuals to do something today, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay? It's a little different, but I think you'll like it at the end. Yeah. And this next gentleman is my instructor in Tempo. This is Master Dan Cepeda. Grandmaster Babao was like one of the pioneers in the Filipino martial arts. In the 70s, he was one of the first, I think, full contact weapons champions in San Diego, that I know, even in California. So that was probably in the mid-70s or 78. So, and he went against different weapons, not just Filipino martial artists. And then Sifu Dan Cepeda, Master Dan Cepeda, and Master Fred Cepeda took it over, and they were the next set of champions in full contact martial arts. This is weapons, full contact. So I wanted everyone to see where it came from and how we progressed over the years. So without further ado, this is Master Fred Cepeda. They were both in the same tournament, by the way. So Sifu Dan always beat Sifu Fred. But he was runner-up 2 times, but he's really good too, though. Anyway,
We'll take your word.
yeah. Now I want to introduce some of our guest instructors over here. I'm just going to go from left to right to make it simple. This is instructor Tito Flores. Hello. She's one of our black belts at Kempo, and she finished accounting or something like that.
Finishing my master's and studying for my CPA.
And is studying for CPA. And she's been training since 4 years old, and how old is that? She's been training for over 20 years though. She looks like she's new, but she's like one of the older ones that's been training. Instructor Frank Luna, and he also trains at Kempo, who is also a student of Stephen Richard Scott, who couldn't make it. So, but thank you for coming. Instructor Win Lee, also started when I think he was 8 years old. He's been training for probably over 20 years with us. And he's also an officer in ICE, right? Okay, good. Thank you. This next gentleman is one of our special guests. His name is Jeff Higgs. Is that correct?
Yes.
Mr. Jeff Higgs. I'm going to really enjoy watching him. He's an expert in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and also has his black belt in Judo. Thank you for coming. And the next gentleman is an good old friend of mine. He's Mark Carmel. Mark Fox, who's also been promoted to Guru under Grandmaster Babao very recently, like within 2 months. But he's also a black belt in Aikido and also a black belt in Judo. And I can't pronounce the other one. But he has like 5 different arts that he's a black belt in. I'm so glad to see him. This is Master Narsa Babao. This is the son of Grandmaster Nari Babao, and he will take over his father after he retires. I didn't want to say that. But he's the rightful heir to everything. This is Master Nari Babao. Everybody knows him. This is Master Frank Marino. He's been training. He's with CPR probably from the beginning. It's probably close to 40 years. I want to say 40 years, and I thought I was right. He's been training in karate for 40 years. He's good too. Yeah, after 40 years. I'm so glad he did make it. He usually has a business suit on. He's a program manager for General Dynamics and NASCO. There's Bruce, but he's been with the studio for a long time. He's a 5th degree black belt in Kempo Karate, and he's also on our a maestro in our niece with us. And I'm glad he's here. And his lovely wife is over there. That's Rosie right there. Everybody loves Rosie. Yeah. And then this next gentleman, come on up. This is Maestro Brian. He's been with me for how long now? Like 15 years or something like that. He's one of I have 5 students that I'm going to be testing today, but it's an abbreviated test, by the way. He's like my right hand, and this is, what's his last name? Ryan Mitchell. Ryan Mitchell. He's also been training for probably 40 years. This is Joe Tarango. He's an 8th degree black belt in Contra Kempo, and I have the pleasure of having him as my student in our niece. So this is Steve Joe Tarango. This next gentleman, he's been with us for about 19 years. I think today he started when he was 8. He will soon be promoted to senior instructor Andrew Celestial. He's also a black belt in Kempo, and he's also an instructor in our niece. This next gentleman is Justin Delgado. Justin? He's a maestro in our niece, never trained in Kempo, so his hands are horrible. But he will get better. He's promised me that he will get better. And he's been training with us for about 8 years. So, Craig, come on up here. Right in the front. Right there. Craig is a very shy person. This is Craig Andrews. I had the pleasure of meeting him about, I think, 6 years ago.